This problem is all about inverse tan function using the log table to find an inverse tan function. Now, there are conditions that was given. So that the condition is that if a tan theta is equal to 1.15 and cos theta is a negative value, it's a find the value of theta. Now let's begin. So let's say we have tan theta equal to 1.15. Now we are asked to find theta. So theta will now be equal to the inverse tan of 1.15, or this inverse tan can also be written as arc tan 1.15. Now let's look at the quadrant. At the first quadrant, all of them is positive. Now where tan is positive, because you have tan has a positive value here. Where tan is positive is at the third quadrant. So at the third quadrant, tan is positive and cos theta is negative. So that means where that condition where tan is positive and cos theta is negative is at the third quadrant. No, but at the first quadrant, all of them is positive, so it's not here. So this is where this particular problem lies. So now that means we now look at, let's say this is the angle and this is theta, which we have found. It's also the same with the angle theta, the reference angle theta at the first quadrant. So, but for the third quadrant, the reference angle is just from here to this place, which is 180 plus what? Theta. So now we needed to find theta to know this angle, the right angle, because if you use the angle you got from this expression, it will not give you the right thing, because the angle from this expression is when both tan and cosine is positive, which is at the first quadrant. So, but for this other one, we now needed to say, okay, the real value of theta we are looking for should be 180 plus theta. So now um, let's go to the log table. Now, in the log table, okay, this is a sine table. This is a cosine table. This is a tan. Okay. Now, we'll now look for 1.15. So now where is, okay, this is 1. So we're looking for the value here that will be 1.15. So now this is 1.1504. So this is more than it. So now let's look at this one. So we now have to consider this. So here we have, okay, if you consider this one, okay, we might not still get it. So now that means this is the right answer. So that means this is the right answer. This is the one we're going to use. This is 1.15. So we're going to use this as the right answer. So this 1.15 occurs at angle 49.0. So which is angle 49 degree. So it occur at angle 49 degree. We just neglect this 4. So because now since it falls at that point, so that is the angle theta. Now let's go back to the problem. So the angle theta will now be 49 degree. Now, but the right angle should be the angle with this reference. So now that means we are going the correct value we're looking for will now be 180 plus theta, because at 180 plus theta is at the point where you have the tan theta positive and the cos theta negative. So that means 180 plus this 49 will give us what? This will give us 9. This is 2, 2. So 229 degree. So that is the right answer. This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching to the end. Have a nice day.